Hey everyone, it's Steve from True Market Finance. Today, I want to walk you through the current Bitcoin USD chart and more importantly, help you stay grounded and confident with where we're at in the cycle. We're looking at the weekly time frame, which really helps cut out the noise. Right now, Bitcoin is doing something incredibly familiar. And if you were around in 2024, this should look very familiar to you too. We're forming a sideways range, a consolidation, just like we saw back in the summer of 2024. And here's the key thing I want you to notice. We haven't broken below the 18-day moving average. That's big. Anytime Bitcoin is chopping sideways above the 18-day, it's usually building strength, not losing it. It's almost like a pressure cooker. It simmers, and when the lid finally pops, we often see an explosive move to the upside. Now, if you're staring at the chart daily, it might feel slow. You might even feel like it's stuck. But I want to remind you, this is healthy. This is what Bitcoin does. It pauses to cool down, find support, and then surprises everyone who gave up. A lot of people get shaken out during times like this. They think nothing's happening, or they get distracted by other assets. But for those of us who know the long game, this is when we stack more sats and stay focused. Now, let me show you a few things on the chart. If you zoom out, you'll see how similar this setup is to the consolidation we saw before Bitcoin broke out past $40,000 and went straight to $60,000. We're holding steady in that mid-$60K range now, and again, we're hugging that moving average, respecting support levels, and staying well within a bullish structure. We're also not seeing any signs of weakness on the ADX, that strength index one like to use. Buyers and sellers are in a tug-of-war, but the bulls haven't lost the handle. Even with a bit of back and forth, the macro trend remains intact. And when that happens, the odds of a breakout go way up. We're just waiting for that catalyst, whether it's ETF inflows, Fed decisions, or something unexpected. So what do we do during this kind of market? Honestly, the best move is no move. Just keep dollar cost averaging. And if you're like me, maybe you even use Bitcoin-backed loans to unlock fiat while holding your position. That way, you're not selling. You're just borrowing against your strongest asset. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Your patience is your profit. This sideways action, it's not the enemy, it's the setup. This is when smart money accumulates. This is when weak hands exit and strong hands dig in. Just like in past cycles, we often see 2 to 3 weeks of sideways, then one big weekly candle that changes everything. That candle usually doesn't come with a warning. So you want to be positioned before it shows up. That's what we're doing here at True Market Finance. Staying alert, staying grounded, and staying bullish. So if you're feeling unsure or discouraged, just take a breath. Pull up the weekly chart. Zoom out. You'll see the bigger picture. The trend is intact. The support is strong. The fundamentals are improving. And most importantly, the conviction is there. So here's your reminder. Don't overthink it. Keep stacking. Trust the structure. Bitcoin's doing what it always does. It's just waiting to reward the patient. If this helped you feel more confident, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Drop a comment if you're stacking through the chop. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay the course.